Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Dances away from one. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation for these receivers. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but there short of the end zone. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. And what a catch for the touchdown as he just gets the foot down. And he puts through the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's got his man. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And back in the day, you used to line up, your tight end was a blocker, and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCLA looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gets away from one. He's got space. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for it all. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Gets away from one. Finds some space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense. They'll
use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going over the top. Snags it inside the 20. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
At the 17-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now this offense will take the field again. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Dances away from the heat. Jukes his way for more. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This crowd knows when to bring it. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing.
Got enough space, and they're in for a touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to...
Going deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's going to run it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Runs through a tackle. On the move at the 30. Quarterback gets past the marker. Takes it in. The offense set for a 1st down play. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th, keep it on the ground, and he's... 2nd down coming up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. On the run, it's Cole. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. And the Ducks are threatening in the red zone. On second down, just keeps firing. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The give as they work on that clock. Steamrolls his way, just plowing ahead. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive, now first down from the 39. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, work.